Hi, it's Kyle from Bitewing Games, and today we're taking a look at Game of Hunt by Sweet Troll Games. It's on Kickstarter right now, and so if it sounds interesting to you at all, go ahead and check it out. Bridget, tell us a little bit about Game of Hunt.
Game of Hunt can play up to 6 players from 1. And in Game of Hunt, you have lots of different cards. And here, like these, that you can use to move stuff around on the board.
How many different maps are there?
4. So right here on this board, we have a game where this monster throws garbage in this town.
So in the Trash Monster game, the Trash Monster will move, and every time he does, he drops off cubes. Your goal as a team is to pick up all the cubes until there are no trash tiles left in the game.
And this next one we have right here is about we're trying to collect mushrooms for these gnomes. And this game is about trying to collect items from space. And last we have this one. We're trying to touch all the monkeys.
Because there's monkey statues we're trying to get to go away, huh? Now, what's something cool about this? How do the pieces stay on the board?
They're magnets.
They're magnets. So this game has magnets so that the pieces can stick. Should we show how it does it?
Yeah.
So this is a cool box, huh? It looks like a treasure chest, and all the stuff is inside. Here, let's show some of the pieces.
These are little pieces that are like little people.
So there's like little houses and things we can put on some of the
These
maps.
are little like magnets you stick like this.
Another thing that I really like about it, I like that it's very simple to understand. So Bridget and my other son, my 4-year-old, did a really good job of understanding how the game worked. You knew that you had to go up and move over and try to collect all of these resource cubes or complete all these objectives. But it was a little tricky to try to figure out the best way to do it, huh? And you had to decide if you were going to trade cards with other people. What else could you do on your turn? You can trade cards.
You could move or trade cards for new cards if you don't need those ones.
And you can use some of your cards. How many things can you do on your turn?
3.
You can do 3 things, and you can do things like move. You can pick up some like the mushrooms. You can pick up mushrooms on your turn. You can trade cards with other players to try to get the cards you need. So there's a lot of good decisions that you can make on what you want to do on your turn, huh? One thing that I really enjoy is that to start the game, you'll usually start with a certain number of cubes on the board. To determine where those cubes go, you just draw a card from the top of the deck. So if I drew C3, I need to put this cube on C3. And I really like teaching my kids looking at the letters, looking at the numbers, and how to essentially read a grid and be able to move your pieces around in that way. So there are the 4 modes. Some of them are much more difficult than others. Some of them I thought were perfect for Bridget and for my 4-year-old son. Some of them were a little bit trickier and a little bit difficult to try to get the right cards you need. But I thought they were really good for their age group.
There's this one special card, and when you have it, if you use it, it takes you anywhere on the board you would like.
Do you like that card?
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty cool one. It's kind of fun to be able to like teleport anywhere you want, huh? All right, Bridget, so what is your very favorite part of Game of Hunt?
My favorite thing of Game of Hunt is collecting items throughout the game that we need to get or that have gotten put on there that we need to take off. Now you know how to play Game of Hunt. If you want to check it out, you can check it out on Kickstarter.
Until next time.